Music going? Alright, well, hi everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Yeah, we're actually back, not technically back on the Randomcraft server, but we're gonna be doing some prep work for when we do return to the Randomcraft server. Hi, Geekiko. Geekiku. And everyone else as well. Yeah, so we're gonna be, I've done the legwork on the storage system that we're gonna be doing today. You know what? We're not even gonna waste too much time. We're just gonna get right into it and go do a little bit of design work. Because why not? Hey, Sanity, what's up? It's right now it is a big old ugly box boy, right? This thing is gonna require a lot of work to make it look anything remotely decent, but we're gonna get there eventually. I've done a little bit of work on the inside here. I'll just give you guys a quick little overview of what's going on the inside, because whoa, why did it get that dark all of a sudden? Oh, it's because I'm using Fulbright for creative. Okay. So, around this, alright, so this is another multi-item sorter like the one that I always do. It's another Rapscallion thing. Once the video comes out, there will be links in the description to all of this. But essentially we have our input over here, right? And then that goes and sorts out shulker boxes, unloads them, shulker boxes go over that way, and actually I can keep the cursor and the whatchamacallit and go no clip. There we go. So now I can show you guys a little bit better. Alright, so the shulker boxes will go up that way, and then all the other items will go through this system, which is the new cart maze. I already saw too much redstone for my tiny brain. Yeah, it's a lot of redstone, and this one is particularly interesting to build, considering the configurations of rails and stuff that you need to do. But essentially, the minecarts will all go. Wait, I can show you this. This has a thing for. Let's take all of this, right? Just put all. Whoa, and put it into a. Sorry. Put it into a shulker box. Shulker box. We'll put it into a white shulker box. And then we can kind of see the machine in action when the time comes, right? So we put that in there, we press the button, that goes through, then it's gonna start sorting out the shulker boxes, then the it takes all of the things and gonna start it's unloading the thing first, I think, and then it's gonna start taking these things one by one. Okay, so now it's taking each one of these carts is taking one stack of those things, and it's gonna start going through this system over here, but they're all gonna end up in this slice here where they're gonna get unloaded pretty quickly. Right? So basically you could have, you know, multiple things running through this. It's actually way more lag efficient than you would think, way more than the old Miz design. But yeah, then it goes through all the way to here until it gets to this back end over here, which is where the overflow and the unsorted, the non-stackables. So shulker boxes and unstackables all get sorted out beforehand. They go through this water stream and into here. The unsorted is all the stuff that gets dropped off at the end station over here. And then the overflow is everything that runs through this line over here, right? In the meantime, when it comes to overflow, all of my stone and grass and all that sort of stuff is going to be in this section over here. So once they start overflowing, they're also going to run over these filters that lead into shulker box loaders that are going to be storing me some shulker boxes full of grass and dirt and maybe gravel and then stone and cobblestone. Just some of the ones that I have an absolute butt ton of with all the terraforming that we're doing this season. And then yeah, this is a little minecart call system to reload the shulker boxes. And then we also have a new refill station. So every season with the with my storage system, I have a refill station, and it has just been like a dropper array. Every time that just shoots out with the button pulse, just shoots out 32 items or whatever, and then 16 of those and whatnot. This one's a little bit more different, right? Because I enjoy the cart yeeting mechanics of this so much. Where it just breaks the chest minecarts or the hopper minecarts or whatever it is you're using, and then drops the items into a water stream and drops the cart into a what do you call it? A hopper, right? So I decided to do a similar thing here.
Hello
so there. If I hi Entenmaru. Hi. That name's new, I think. And Kill Hunter, hi, welcome to you too. So basically when I call for ender pearls, it's just going to suck out some ender pearls, gonna yeet the items into this thing, and then it's going to put the minecarts back through the system, and that's gonna come up this one? No, that's for the input. Where's the minecarts again? I forget. Oh, it's down. It's down here. Right, minecarts come back through here, and then yeah. So when this drops onto the pressure plate here, it plays a little ding ding. Right, so you can hear just a little ding ding, and also when it's auto refilling by sucking out. I'm gonna turn one of these categories into the category for everything that's in there. This was the closest one to the side, so I'll have things like books and potions and all that sort of stuff, and this one's just going to be for provisions, right? So ender pearls, food, rockets, all of these things, except for those two, they have a separate input here because I wasn't bothered with setting up a whole big whatchamacallit there, right? So then this one here is going to suck out the things and then pop them straight into this so that it's also always filled. And I'll also turn this category into like armor or something that's non-stackable just to make it useful from the front, because otherwise this is always going to be empty because it's always going to be sucking out. And overflow from that system there is going to drop here, which is also going to do a little dong-dong. So that I know that I need to grab whatever's falling there and just come and manually put them into this chest so that they're safe. But that is the system at the moment. I'm still considering what other contraptions I might be able to fit into this thing. But for the time being, I kind of got the facade going. I'm going for a very, very old school sort of warehouse feel to it. We have I'm not entirely sold on these yet. I might change them out a little bit, but it was the closest to some of the reference pictures that I was working with for like internal support struts and things like that. So let me just pull up a quick little reference picture of what I want kind of the outside to look like, more or less. Let me reference. So kind of like that, right? That's more or less what I want the outside to look like, which is why you can see the white and the orange. So that's going to be that, and then the back end I'll probably just end up doing the full orange, which is right at the like right hand side of that picture. So that's kind of the idea that I'm going with. So I'm just going to pull this picture up so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Why is the reference picture not going away? There we go. Okay. So that's kind of what we're working with, and I want no clip off again because it's not something I want on all the time. So the very first thing that we probably can do some broad strokes. Actually, no. The first thing we're gonna do is actually bring this road up and bring this road up. And then I want to put a parking lot in, not necessarily just a parking lot, but like a loading bay sort of thing, where we can maybe fit in some trucks and stuff. There's going to be a big rolly door over there. I also have some plans for up here that involve things that I might not do. Well, I definitely won't get around to on the stream, and that's probably for the best. Leave a little bit of mystery for you guys. The roof is definitely not going to be dark oak. It's going to be something completely different, probably some variation of stone, something like that. I just kind of put dark oak there so I can replace everything. It's something that I know I'm not going to end up using. So let's see about making a quick road, right? So let's see. We're gonna start off by just laying out the groundwork for this, and you know what, we'll do a similar vibe over here, right? And then let's see, going to what? Placement locked, can't be. No, why is it doing that? Why? There we go. For some reason, sometimes when I pick the Axiom tool, it pretends like it's linking up to Lighmatica, which is just weird. So let's just bring this over to right there. All right, we'll do that. All of these pavements still need a little bit of tech. That has texture. This all still needs texture. That's fine. We can get around to that a little bit later. But let's also just put these bad boys, in as well. See, there I did it again. That's weird. Okay, so we got pavement in like that. We'll carve out a little section there in a little bit. Let's also quickly do this section over here. Guess we can bring it up to about there. Then we'll pop in some slabs. Bring this up, and then we'll go over again, and we'll work on the slope of the actual landscaping in a second. And then we'll also just bring this one all the way to the back end of this.
Hello there.
Hello. Hi, Stefan. Wow, other baguette enjoyers just saying quick hi, going to bed now, looking good. Alright. You have a good sleep now, buddy. So we're going to go to there. And then we'll start it off like so. Wait. Yeah, something like that. It's not important. We'll probably end up building over all of that anyway. And then this side. Let's see. Bring this down a little bit. So up to there. Give it a slope. And then we'll do that. Actually, fill that in as well. Because what? No spiders in this place. Prefer not to have any spiders. Bring this one all the way through as well. I'm not too bothered with like fully designing out the roads and everything right now. I kind of just want to have the context in place for when we're doing the other things. That's all that's important right now. That and maybe so this is the main reason why I wanted to just do this was I want to know if I'm going to end up putting one there or if I'm gonna put stairs there or what I'm gonna do. So that's kind of the main reason why we were finagling with that in the first place. Okay, let's quickly do a little bit of painty paint on this and get the so gray. And we're gonna just do a noise painter. Simplex sound. No, it was Meatball. Meatball's the one that I like for this. See here. I want it to be. Wait, no. No, not stone. Cobbled, deep slate, and then also
Hello
deep
there.
slate. Hi, hello. What's up, Wasabi? Are you building a panda city? No, I'm not building a panda city. I love how the epic, intense music contrasts with the chill voice and just the road being built. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but I just like this playlist. It's actually the League of Legends playlist on Pretzel. And it's pretty nice. They've added a lot to it lately. It was a much shorter playlist not too long ago. Wait, no. Actually, like that scale. Yeah, radius is just change real quick. Don't want 50-50. I want it more like. Actually, this is a bit more of a worn area, so let's go for like 40. And yeah, something like that. That's very. No, that's too much stuff. Too much. A bit more blotchy. It's giving me the wrong blotches. Giving it to me the wrong way around. Wait, I do. The octaves. A lot more. You know what? We're gonna go back to what was it? Not this one. You splatter. Splatter end up looking. You know what? That actually doesn't look bad. We'll go with splatter on this one. Splatty splat. There we go. And then we'll just do a little bit of this. Let's see here. So it's 3 away from that line. 1, 2, 3. Let me just do replace because that's pretty much easiest way to do it. It was 3 lines. Very good. 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, just like that. Do the same thing over here. So 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, I'll put a diorite. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Almost there. Okay, now we got most of the road done. Fantastic. Let me just that. Okay. How would you farm this much deep slate in survival? I already have more deep slate than I would possibly need just from mining for diamonds and resources and stuff like that. I have a little tunnel bore that I've been using underground, and I have more than enough deep slate for all of this. I was just using like a singular tunnel bore, like one with like the 3 ancient debris at the front, one of those tunnel bores. I was just using one and making like a singular tunnel, just looking for some diamonds, and picking up a lot of deep slate along the way. And that, yeah, now I have more than enough. I definitely won't need any more anytime soon. Right, now, what I think I'm gonna need to do is, let me first turn off block replace, and then let's see. We're gonna go with probably go for the old classic basalt pillars here. I want to kind of do the parking lot first, because I think that's gonna help me figure out a lot of other things. I'm just gonna go for something simple like that, right? In fact, now that I look at that, what if we did? Let's see here. A little bit of this bottom. Do like a black fence sort of deal. And we'll get the walls involved as well. Actually, let's go for cobbled walls. Might be nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so something like that. 5. See now. What do I do? Oops. I mean, I could put something underneath that. Yeah, you know what? I know what I'm doing. Right. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is always a bloody problem for me. See, 3. We do 3. 3 gonna be. Actually, I have a ruler. Does the ruler still do distance, or does it do actual block count? Because one of them is not useful. 28. I think that's total length is 28. Yeah. Okay. So 28 is divisible by 4. I got a -1. That's 27. Which is divisible by 9. So this is going to be. See something here. So we're gonna do it with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Did I count that right? 4. No, I did not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. Okay, so not exactly right, but you know what we could do is go from this side real quick. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 6. 4, 5, 6. Guess I could bring it all the way up to the sidewalk as well. That for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 in between. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Perfect. Okay. So what we need to do is change out these ones. That's right. That one. Change these ones out. There we go. Okay, that's better spaced. Perfect. So this side, yeah, this is gonna have a bit more of. Now the dog's going bananas downstairs again. Ah, god damn it! Always something. We'll have that there, and we'll still figure out if we're gonna do stairs there. That's fine. And then for the floor of this area, I think I'm gonna go with something similar. Oh, this was all just stone. Straight up just stone. And I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go with straight up stone. The pineapple pizza subscriber has to go keep the good work going. Yeah, we'll do. Do you want Deep Slate become renewable in survival? Honestly, I wouldn't mind some way of being able to insta-mine it. That would probably be the only thing that I really and truly care about. Let's take this whole stone thing over here. Let's just make this whole platform stone. Is that so?
Hello there.
What's up, Ivy Man? How you doing? Alright, so that's stone. That works just fine for me. And then we can do the basalt pillars. Some really nice high fences. Anyone getting into these things. A lot of storage stuff going on here. And then we're gonna keep up with the 4 thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll leave it. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually in line, which is super. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Super duper. Okay. Cool. Tight. Do the same over on this side. Any other Friday, and I totally be fully here, but I hope the designing goes well. I'm looking forward to the VOD. Alright, man. Yeah, I know. It's not exactly the most ideal Friday for Americans, especially those with family. So, wait, what the blooming tutti fruity nonsense just happened here? Did I mess up on this? I did done messed up on this side. I mean, that's not the world's biggest mess up. That's fine. We can just remove that and put it straight into the wall. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. A plus. A plus? A plus. How did I not do these pillars yet? Okay, so what is this? 4, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. And then, why am I always just, I keep forgetting about all of the wonderful things that I could just be doing with this. Like, there's just so many things that this thing can do that I really should just be using. How much of a time saver is that, huh? I mean, it's like, yeah, I know I could place these things. Why would I? Why would I do those things? Why would I place those things? Then we can do a little bit of a schlabage action. Right? That's my inner Frenchman coming out. We do a bit of slab on top. We'll see in a second why we do this slab. Now I'm going German, because why not? Pop, 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 pop. And then we're gonna go for some iron bars again, because I mean, there's not really too much that you can do that actually looks like a fence up close. You can get away with a lot of things when you're doing like perspective builds and like things at a distance, but up close there's a few things that actually look like fences that isn't iron bars. So then we can also just do this along this side, and this one's not as easy to just flip around, so to at least build another one. I could have gone over to the other side, but that actually takes longer than just building another one over there. So we're just gonna do this. That. Another quick one over here. And do the same thing. And boom, we got ourselves a fence. Okay, there's more than enough space here, I think, to have some truck parking. So I think we're actually gonna do that as well real quick. And I think the way I'm gonna do that is with just a little bit of yellow. Let's see, we want these trucks to be maybe 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least have the option for it to be that wide, right? Are you building a prison? No. I know it might look like that from the outside, but I mean, there's a big gaping hole in the fence here that probably doesn't say prison. No, it's a storage facility for my my multi-item sorter. I know you got here a little bit late. Multi-item sorter that we are building for this season. I want this to be the next episode. So regardless of how long this takes, the next episode will be out when the area for this is ready, when the design is ready, when I have all the materials, when this thing is built. Before that, I'm not going to put out another Randomcraft episode because without this thing, everything just takes so much longer. I want this thing done so that I can be more productive in the very limited time that I have to be playing. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can have some push trolleys and all kinds of other stuff here. You don't want the parking right up against the wall, right? And I think we'll mirror that. You see here? Yeah, I think if I just do this and then go here and go copy and then flip and yeah, you know what, I wanted it one closer, but that kind of makes sense that it's not like right up against it. In fact, I think I am just going to move all of this one away from that fence, and then we can just stack that back one. There we go. Okay, so then if we do that, then we can also do a clone of this on the other side. That's, yeah, one away from the corner. Perfect. Just there. Nice. Now we have kind of parking stuff. I mean, it could also be designated for putting down some containers and stuff like that, right? There's multiple reasons for having those markings on the floor. So it could be like container, truck over there, and then maybe a truck there, and another container, maybe another truck or something. We can work around. We can play around with all of that, right? So now, I think we can actually get started with. I need to do some of these windows, and doors, and things. So just wondering how I'm gonna do those. So it needs like essentially what we would want. You know what? I do think these are gonna be stairs. I don't think I'm even gonna doubt that anymore. These are gonna have to be stairs. No, you know what? They don't have to be stairs. What am I talking about? They can be. Well, there we go. They can just be. Oh, well, you stop it, you silly goose. They can be this, and they can be a lip that they walk up on. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this is starting to come along. So now, what we essentially need here is, let me see. So doors are going to start at that level, but windows are starting at this. Actually, take this one away from. So we're going to have a wall there. Oh, sorry, a window there. And then maybe like 3x3 doors or 3x4 door here. No, actually this needs to be a little bit further away. Do something like that. Okay, mine's definitely not going to come out green because I already have a slightly different idea, I think, for what I want to do with this. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so 2 in the gaps. 2 gap. And I'll probably end up putting some stuff on, like, in this areas here. So I think I'm going to have them empty. But I'm not entirely sure just yet. For now, I'm just kind of sussing out the facade a little bit, you know? Then let's do another window. And then can I fit another 3 of these doors in? That, and this window would end up cutting through to that. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal at all. Although I am looking at this now, thinking, because technically there's supposed to be doors above them as well. It's basically just big ass windows, right? And these things need to be able to load stuff in through multiple levels. So this is 4 high. Now I could also go for very maybe. Getting there. We'll get there in a second. So then again we'll do I mean that could work. Something like that. Ah. Okay. I mean, with this amount of doors and windows, it's definitely not going to end up looking very flat, right? There's going to be a lot going on. So I'm thinking, I really wish you could put doors, like, just there, right? That would be super. But I think we're gonna have to go with. I mean, I guess we could try and go for like the greener feel of it, right? So we'll have like some doors be open, some doors closed. The thing is just that yeah, with like if I'm doing a door that's gonna be flush with this, like this, it kinda doesn't make sense for there to be that much of an opening, right? There's also no real center to that. Which means I can't do like door fixtures as much as I would like. Although I guess I could try something along the invisible item frame vibe and do like this as a door handle. So minute. Especially against those colors, I don't even think you can fully see that. Right? So let's just give this stuff another little thinkaroo. Because it doesn't have to be exactly like the reference picture either, right? So we can try and do something that suits our needs a little bit better. Because for one, I'm not going to be able to get those rounded doors. So that's already out of
Hello there.
What's up, Hunter? How you doing? And then also, I mean, these holes need to just extend all the way up to the top as well. I mean, we could do. Hunter has joined the chat. Yes, he has. I kind of do want these to be at least 2 wide. The doors need to be wider than that. So, what is it? A subscription. Hi, Blake Saunders. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Okay, let me. I don't know what I want to do. I'm probably, you know what, I'm probably just gonna have to go for like the same sort of door vibe that I was doing here. Because we don't have that many options. Let's quickly look at all of the trapdoors. Just think, could we do this with... We could do spruce. Spruce would work, obviously, right? Dark oak. Yeah, I always get too much of a fancy vibe from that one, right? So, and birch, I think. I mean, we could do birch up top and do.
Hello there.
What's up, Amelia? We could do. Here where we're gonna have the more bricky granite layer, we can do the spruce. And then we can do birch up here, where I'm going to be doing more of a end stone sort of vibe, right? We could do that. We could. Yeah, well, I'm going to do that. What I'm also thinking is, because these doors are supposed to open to the outside, right? So we might just need to, like, actually make this flush so I can put some doors on the outside. If I do that, I could potentially make extended doors. Yeah, but it's still not going to work up there anyway, right? So we'll probably just make the doors so that they actually open towards the inside, which is not exactly to code, but you know what? This isn't exactly a code city, right? We go basically building our version of Gotham here, so whatever. These shutters can go towards the outside, or we could just do everything with trapdoors like we're supposed to, right? But then having these be 3 is still a bit of a pain in my backside, so I think we're gonna need to revisit the sizing of all of this. Maybe we can do... Probably end up having to do like 2 wide. Like that. It to be 3 wide, but not gonna make too much sense. Can't chop the thing down the middle. The building code in Randomia is don't get Dewlan involved. That's more of a general rule and a guideline, but it still applies in most situations. Let me just go and have a look here. What did I do with these ones? Alright, so these ones were pretty dang big, right? Which, to be fair, we could go for 4 wide holes. Actually, might even work better. So, you know what? We're just gonna plaster up this whole thing again. Alright, oops, made a bit of a boo-boo there, but that's fine. And... okay, I have an idea. We're not gonna bother with having this at exactly the same proportions because it's just not viable. We're gonna go with 4x4s for the doors. And we're gonna go with 3x2s for those. Right? We're still gonna have the 2 gaps. Still gonna have the 2 gaps. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We do that. Oh wait, no. This one would want windows again. So we're doing just that. I know, very tedious, silly watching me do this. But this is just, it's part of the process, you know, it has to be done. We're just gonna keep this flowing all the way to the end, so then we'll have another one of those. It can be. I'm glad you think it is. Actually, you know what? Let's see here for a second. I'm so sorry. This is no. You know what? We're just gonna keep this pattern going. I don't think there's a need for us to do any more silliness. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna change the whole thing again, and then I was like, no, I just apologized for being a silly goose. Okay, that part there, I think we'll end up doing something different with. I think the doors can stop at that point. I'm one of those people that like watching the build process. All right, well, lucky for you. That's exactly what we're doing. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna be? Am I gonna have enough space to do another one? 2, 3. Nope. So we're just gonna we'll do them. I mean, they don't really have a big gap in between them anyway, right? From the reference picture. So that, and then we can do another one there. Then that would be fantastic. Okay. We're chalking away at this thing. Chopping away at this thing. I wish I could clone holes, but I don't think I can. Right? Can I? Please, for the love of Pete, tell me I can clone holes. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Let's see if we can do this. Nope, nope, you can't clone holes. It just doesn't carve it out. Well, I guess I could also just stack it, right? But then end up with the... Well, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna just stack it. Where's my system? So from there. Oh wait, no, I have for me to stack it. I am actually gonna need to do this one. Right. So then we have to stack it from there all the way up to there. Right. So we stack this 3 times. Is that gonna work? Stack 3, go. No, no, that did not do. That went too far. Is it just stack 2? Oh, it was just stack 2. I'm an idiot. I'm an amazing idiot. Oh no. Has the stream stopped for you guys? Please tell me the stream hasn't stopped for you guys.